Hey guys, Delano here from PlayToEarn.net. Today's video is the first part of our weekly news series, where we talk about news that happened in the blockchain gaming scene this past week, divided into game updates, teasers or announcements, and other news. For this video, we'll be talking about game updates first. So without further ado, let's get to the list. To start off our list, Soulchicks launches Catheon gaming ecosystem with 25 NFT games on board. Catheon Gaming, the team behind Solana MMORPG Soulchicks, has launched the Catheon gaming ecosystem to expand its reign in the world of blockchain gaming. The platform is now live with 25 games on board. According to the announcement, Catheon gaming ecosystem is the perfect avenue for the team to build a comprehensive gaming world in the industry. The all-encompassing ecosystem comprises 4 pillars, namely games development and publishing, Catheon Gaming Center, Catheon Labs, and Catheon Metaverse. Apart from Soulchicks Saga, players can find a growing list of exciting NFT titles under Catheon's portfolio. These include Soul Stars, Autoverse, Angry War of Gamma, Projnegate, Onigiri Metaverse, and more. Along with the launch, Soulchicks' native token Chicks will be rebranded to Catheon, a cryptocurrency that powers the Catheon gaming ecosystem. The first of its kind token will run on Solana and Polygon networks, boasting broad utility in the virtual universe. Catheon will function as the governance and utility token of the Catheon ecosystem. The Catheon Early Access snapshot was taken on October 13th and is so far the only way to have early access to it. The team will not release the tokens through any VC, private, or public rounds. On October 24th, a swap dashboard will go live, allowing holders to swap chicks at a one-to-one basis with Catheon. Next, XMetaverse launches Grand Prix Phase 9. XMetaverse recently kicked off its Grand Prix Phase 9, and the Metaverse game has made adjustments to ensure fair play and dynamic playability. The game adjusted season PvP schedules from 30 days to 2 weeks to maximize the benefit of the competition and ensure the excitement doesn't wear off. The new season started on October 12th at 2 AM UTC and will end on October 28th at 8 PM UTC. XMetaverse also adjusted the phase rewards. The XMeta prize pool now consists of a 500,000 XMeta fixed prize pool, plus 50% of the total in-game XMeta token spend. The fixed prize pool will award fixed rewards, but the XMeta consumption prize pool will award according to the game's dynamics. The Grand Prix prize pool will be used solely for the top 100 rankings on the PvP game. The game has also restructured Starguard rewards by shortening the time and the number of open periods for boss challenges. Each mode cycle will open specific bosses with unique yet powerful attributes and skills. In addition, bosses have different weaknesses and require a specific type of battleship and certain battleship to deal damage to it. Ranked according to PvP scores is as follows. Players will be ranked by the amount of damage dealt to the bosses during a challenging cycle. Afterward, they will get a gem chest containing random gems of varying levels. The price for a gem in the marketplace has been reduced by as much as 50%, while the probability of success for level 4s to 6 has been adjusted to 100%. Players will get the rewards within 48 hours after the season is over. If you're liking this news list so far, remember to check out our website and news section to be updated on everything about blockchain gaming. Now let's get back to the video. Next, Web3 deathmatch shooter game No Way Back introduces Cyborg weapons pack. No Way Back, a free-play and earn blockchain deathmatch game, has introduced new cyborg weapons in its latest release. According to the team, anyone can craft these premium arsenals by just playing the game. Not only will the guns have a polished look, but they will also feature custom sound effects with a smooth VFX. The latest addition is part of the human-themed weapons, which complements a series of firearms available in the Battle Royale title. Elixir Games, the team behind No Way Back, previously introduced 4 different types of in-game weapons: Dragon, Human, Zombie, and Basic Guns. Dragon weapons are similar to flamethrowers, allowing players to spew jets of fire at nearby opponents. Human weapons consist of the military ordnance above, which include pistols, MP5, shotguns, consumables, and more. On the other hand, the zombie weapon is a deadly weapon in the making, with basic weapons as the default guns for free players. No Way Back is a rebranded version of Light Knight, a multiplayer battle royale and deathmatch NFT game by Elixir Games. Players will take on the role of paladins and participate in some action-packed combat to earn in-game resources. With enough resources, they can craft exclusive NFT skins available for a limited time and use them in the game or sell them away for profit. No Way Back is now available in closed beta on PC. Players can get in with a beta code, which they can get from special tournaments announced in the No Way Back Discord. Next, Blast Royale announces the Blast Hub. First Light Games, the developers of Blast Royale, a free-to-play top-down battle royale game, have officially announced the release of the Blast Hub. This new page will officially launch in the final round of beta testing and will be more than just a marketplace for trading NFTs. It'll add on to the existing marketplace with a couple of new features, including rusting, replication, repairing, and scrapping. Rusting is a process that will be applied to all equipment pieces in the game, meaning that they'll each have their own durability points. As time goes on, this attribute gets reduced, and once it reaches 0, players will be able to choose whether they want to use the degraded NFT for replication, repairing, or scrapping, or simply decide to keep it as it is. Replication is like a breeding feature. To replicate, a player needs to use 2 equipment pieces coupled with a specific amount of Blast and CS tokens. These NFTs also need to have a replication counter that is bigger than 0. The counter starts from 7, so players can replicate items a total of 7 times. Aside from breeding, players can also simply repair the equipment by paying a certain amount of Blast and CS. If you no longer want to use the NFT, then you can just simply burn it using the scrapping feature, earning CS token in the process. The number of tokens gained varies based on the grade, adjective, rarity attributes, and the level of the item. NFTs cannot be burned within 5 days from buying or creating one. Due to the switch to the new platform, the developers will undergo a beta refresh, meaning that everyone's equipment will be removed, but not without getting rewarded. Testnet rewards include 600 Blast, 1 Matic, 2000 CS, and 4 legendary Blast boxes. Next, Orbital launches PvP Ranking Season 3. Following unveiling the roadmap for October, Orbital releases Season 3 of the PvP Ranking series. However, this season, unlike prior episodes, lacks the new passive skills and a leaderboard. Orbital is a fantasy game inspired by 7 deadly sins in Norse mythology. The arena mode of this season went live on October 11th at 12 AM UTC. This competition will run until October 30th at 11:59 AM UTC. During this period, the registration portal will be open to enable players' participation in this event. As with the previous seasonal releases, players must participate in at least 70% of the matches to qualify for joining the leaderboard. However, in this new season, this count will only involve participation in free matches. Therefore, engaging in extra battles is no longer an eligibility criterion to rank higher on the ratings. In addition, Orbital's team has completely reset the PvP ranking system. Trading heroes on the marketplace will be paused until the season is over after October 30th. Orbital, in collaboration with Nemo Gems, also launched a unique NFT collection in the Nemo Gems marketplace. The team has also recently unveiled its plans for the next 30 days at the beginning of the month. The new game will feature a new world boss, and the hero's lifespan will also increase. This implies more competitive and complex gameplay, and players can now get up to 6 stars during the gameplay and the in-game character. Next, Axie Infinity's land minigame RayLights is now available. Axie landowners have been waiting for land gaming for a long time. The idea of RayLights is that Axies are freshly formed animals that must learn how to produce and farm plants to create their Axie civilization. In Axie Infinity RayLights, participants put minerals in the soil up to 3 layers deep to produce plants. Given that, experimenting with various mineral combinations may result in the development of new plants. Overall, there are 10 distinct kinds of minerals in RayLights, but participants can only access the initial 3 when they begin. Other minerals are unlocked as the player continues and uncovers new discoveries. After spreading minerals, players appoint an Axie to start growing the plant. When the growing period expires, the plant will be put into inventory and may be placed on the land plot. Axie Infinity's RayLights has no actual objective. This game is merely for the players' fun. However, they're planning to come up with some unique garden designs for participants. For the time being, RayLights will only be available to Lunasia landowners. There are 3 main dimensions to the minigame. Users are encouraged to plant seeds, cultivate their plots, and grow a variety of plants. Axie Infinity also launched 2 contests which will be completed on October 14th when this video is posted. The first contest is to determine who can uncover the most number of plants, while the second one is aesthetic. The top 3 participants in each event get land items as rewards. Next, Nakamoto Games announces launch date for Escape. Decentralized gaming platform Nakamoto Games has announced that the 14th of October 2022 as the launch date for its expected AAA game Escape. The company claims to be the fastest growing metaverse project within GameFi. This new game proves the company provides a wide range of games and an immersive gaming experience. According to the tweet by Nakamoto Games, Escape will launch on Friday, 14th of October at 8 PM Thailand time, or 1 PM GMT, which is an hour after this video is posted. The game is the first AAA game launched on a decentralized platform. Recently, Nakamoto Games introduced free-to-play systems for gameplay options within its ecosystem. Non-NFT holders can access different Nakamoto games, including Escape. Participants can convert earned points to more playing time. As earlier stated, Escape is a AAA project designed to improve playability and profitability. It is a puzzle game with 2 modes, which are single and multiplayer modes. The game requires the navigation of robots through dangerous obstacles and overcoming difficult situations. Escape is the first fully customized in-house program built by Nakamoto Games. It took approximately 6 months to build the game. The team urges community members to participate and enjoy the new immersive experience. After the launch, participants can visit Nakamoto Games' website to access the game. You can check it out right now. And lastly, Soulchicks announced its closed beta test to start on October 15. Catheon Gaming, the studio behind Soulchicks, a play-to-earn fantasy RPG, has announced that a closed beta test for the Solana-based title is set to start on October 15 at 12 PM UTC. This testing period will last for 3 days, ending on October 18th at 12 PM UTC. Both PC and Android players who own a Soulchick NFT will be able to test out the first 3 chapters of the PvE story mode. In this mode, players take on the role of a protagonist named Talonir, who together with his companions, goes on an epic journey across planet Mellow. For the single player mode, players create a squad of up to 5 Soulchicks they'll use to face more than 50 different monsters across 50 stages. Soulchicks have active and passive skills and can also be leveled up, while using various materials gained throughout to upgrade equipment and weapons in order to be able to handle the tougher stages. These items are found in random boxes but can also be earned by taking down enemies, and will be possible to eventually mint into NFTs at some point in the future. As this closed beta test has no blockchain integration, NFT owners won't have to collect their wallets, but will instead be given random Soulchick game characters usable for this 3-day test alongside unique login information with a username and password, with all progress made during the closed beta test set to be wiped out once it's over. And that's a wrap for today's news video. I'll be back tomorrow for another news video about our next topic group, sneak peeks, teasers, and announcements. And for more info on everything about blockchain games, check out our website at PlayToEarn.net, where we have the largest database of games that have all the info you need. That's it for today. See you next video.